Good evening and welcome to another Roulette Rivals World Championship match. 1921. 2021. That's how old I am. I'm being joined for this match by Agent 420. Please say hello to the people. Say it again, mate. I heard you muted, believe it or not.
Oh, what a surprise. What's happening, everybody? How you doing, Gordy?
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Okay, we got Lewis versus Milk, and we will be going to Miami first, chosen by Lewis, then we'll be off to Hokkaido. Yeah, so the spin is rapidly approaching. We'll see what we got. 420, do you want to read it out, sir?
Sure. We have Sierra Knox, silence pistol in a suit. Robert Knox, assault rifle, Kowloon driver. Ballistics only spin. Love to see it.
An assault rifle, no designation between silenced or loud, so you can bring either, or grab either. I don't think there's any silenced assault rifles on the map, though. I should imagine the players will be bringing their own in. Probably a very silenced version as well. I say very silenced, a silenced version. But yeah, silenced pistol suit. That's a nice it's a nice target, I think. Don't dislike that.
I mean, shouldn't give the players too much trouble. Depends on how much Sasso practice they've really had.
Everybody's had Sasso practice, surely.
Lewis here is eyeing up driver's lounge, so I think that's something to keep an eye on.
Well, yeah, the Kowloon driver, that's because they got their own lounge, haven't they? They don't tend to walk around, do they?
Kowloon driver, it's not Moses Lee, is it? I'm not sure exactly. Is that the one that's upstairs in that little corner room near the bar?
He'll be the one. Yeah, I think he's the one that's upstairs in the Kowloon driver lounge, or the Kowloon lounge, isn't he?
Oh, it actually in their building.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Yeah, I'm not even too sure myself. Sir, good job I ain't got this spin.
Same. Very much same.
Go.
I'll be looking at a fart in a bowl.
Every day's a school day. That was a
early rip from Milk there, going for a very cheeky run through near the main entrance, but no good. Agent Snell saying the lounge.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Upstairs in the yellow building.
Yeah. Yeah, you tend to find people in their spots, don't you? Like one of them, the Blue Seed, he sits out on his own, doesn't he, signing autographs and things. And one of the theories is the Kronstadt garage is twice as large as everybody else's because they sacked off the Blue Seed garage and just made it double because, well, it's a Target's garage, isn't it?
It sounds about right.
Yeah, it would make sense.
I mean, Aeon driver is in the bar, of course.
He is, yeah, as we saw last night.
So
Lewis,
we've got,
Lewis spent a lot of time in planning here.
Sure, just approaching 2.5 minutes now.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most
I mean, the thing is, 2.5 minutes, chat's already out. Loading times be damned. Lewis is now in. Milk taking a different route in. He started by... No, he did. He still started at the main entrance, but has come all the way past the Dolphin entrance.
It's an extremely wide route around for Milk.
Yeah.
And once bitten, twice shy, I guess.
Yeah, camera trouble straight away as well. But then it looks... Nope. I thought he was going to go in and take care of that immediately. Not bothered.
Jim, it's me.
Okay, Lewis is starting at the
ready to meet up with Sierra Knox
at the Dolphin.
Yeah, after the race.
Again, taking the same sort of route as Milk, but obviously with a shortcut by starting closer.
That's interesting. So I don't know about you, but I should imagine most players would probably go for the USB key here.
I'm a dongle fan. I'm a bit set in my ways in that respect. It's one of those strats here. If you know it, you know it. You tend to keep using it, don't you?
This is where you see the core technology.
This is total exploitation.
Anyway, welcome in everybody from chat. Nice to see you all. And welcome in from Mendy's stream. I hope that was a cracking game as well. Lewis's stream is a little bit on the fuzzy side, but hopefully not too bad, so we can still see what he's doing.
Sure, we're still connected for now.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Milk, on the other hand, it looks like they're going. Okay, we can consider top of the Kronstadt Lounge. Let's change around.
Bit of a whoosh from the staff member. Side
Milk here
Sierra.
is actually a rookie to roulette.
Ooh, and we got a rip from Lewis.
Isn't it?
It's no good skis. Milk going for a awkward infiltration here, trying to go for the front door. He's got a guard there and a camera, so he's gonna struggle to get through. But you know, we'll see how he goes. Seen crazier things. We like to see some balls.
You see the car technology of tomorrow.
Got to ask
He
chat.
wasn't aware of shoulder swap.
Yeah, milk is
Milking
oh.
it.
Yeah, now he's got a gunshot heard.
Gunshot heard on that one.
Plus, I mean, the second bullet would have panicked that guard anyway. Not panicked him, but certainly put him in alert mode. Definitely got a bullet impact notice. And after all of that, he's gone through the side door. Good lad. Okay, Lewis. Where is Lewis? Lewis is in Fuzzy Town. Matches fuzzy hair. Don't know if he actually has fuzzy hair, but certainly his character does there. Oh, and we got a rip from... No. Oh, that sounded like some bit... That sounded rip-tastic, but no. He's still got yellow... He's still got yellow guns.
Yellow guns, half wet green guns, of course.
Of course, yeah. Nothing but a bullet away. Or an interaction.
An explosion.
Now, what's Milk up to this time? Now, is he going to make the mistake going for a Kowloon mechanic rather than Kowloon driver? Doesn't look like he is. He's got a lot of attention there. He's back in there.
Nice reactions.
Yeah, gets away with that, but I don't think he's going to find the driver up here. I think this could be, from the looks of it, this could be one of those maps where both of our competitors there are going to be spending most of the time trying to find a bloody disguise, you know.
I mean, Lewis seems fairly comfortable with
Come on. You just go see what it
making
was.
his way back here. I'm not sure what the next play is though.
Yeah, we got some
Well,
weird
that's
got some weird
It's
ass audio
peekaboo.
from Milk there. So
There's a nice little peekaboo from Lewis to get by that Kronstadt guard on the car there.
love to see it.
Did someone check that out?
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a sugar strat from Lewis here to get Sierra
What's it looking
isolated.
like?
He's in his suit as well.
In fact, that's probably what Milk's doing as well, trying to get to the sugar. This has gone absolutely horribly wrong. Though.
Milk is 5.5 minutes in, hasn't really got anywhere near either of the targets yet.
We've got two people just confused as fuck right now.
He's on the struggle bus, isn't he, the poor lad?
Oh, indeed.
I got a feeling he's turned off one of... Oh no, it's a workbench, it's not a cooker, that's why it's not highlighted. I thought, oh god, has he turned the gas off? Oh, and that is a rip. Yeah, he tried another distraction shot there and got ripped by the kitchen staff. That kitchen staff? The waiter, I forget the name of that disguise on this map. But the one with the red waistcoat.
I think it might be kitchen stuff.
Yeah. Or bar
Oh,
staff or something.
Ask it maps.
Maps will know. There is a particular website you can go to find these things out. Okay, here we go. Lewis, on with the sugar. He's got sugar. He's got the Kronstadt mechanic. Sierra's going to be coming in, not very happy.
One of the country's most
Lewis does have his suit very close by, so we should be seeing the first kill quite soon. Possibly a peekaboo into that little room. That's a favourite.
I should expect so after that last little peekaboo trick.
He
Seems something well within his arsenal.
certainly seems to know it.
course, a returning rival as well. So
47. The race is over. Sierra will be
probably seen somebody do it at some point before.
Ah. And here we go. Oh, even better. Got the gun draw on her. And she's on her way. That was a nice quick peekaboo. Made it faster by pointing the gun at her. Now, is the door going to open inwards? It does. And here is the kill. Elimination. No, he's going to knock her out first and then shoot her in the head.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Boxer 2, nice and safe.
I'm here now. Ready to meet up
Of
with
course,
Sierra Knox.
just under 4 minutes in game time lead here for Lewis, as well as that first kill now.
Yeah, he's definitely in the driving seat. No pun intended. This being Miami and all. Now he's got to go get himself a Calhoun driver.
God, I'm stressing
I can only assume his assault rifle is on the map somewhere, ready to be picked up. It's just a shame his stream quality is not very high. It's quite hard to watch, and it's a shame because you know, I want to see what he's doing. Some definite pixelation. Okay, Milk. Using the lockpick, going in, taking the same sort of route, isn't he?
Oh, he's got stuck.
Oh, and he's got stuck.
Oops. I think
Oh,
he thought
no.
you could route through there.
Yeah. That's unfortunate because there is a bag of sugar right through that door, isn't there?
Oh,
there's a
good stuff.
few on the map. There's one right there. There's another one over in the food vendor bit down near the Florida man.
So this is the guy I was originally thinking when we discussed the Calhoun driver.
Yeah, I've got a job to see whether he is a driver or not. Again, that stream quality is
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential
Terrific,
military-grade
the absolute-
moneymen.
brutally
He's
honest with you.
relocated to Kronstadt.
If I could give him some of my bandwidth,
He
I would.
He got the snail off on said person. But I think he's going to go for the guy's chain so quick. He's probably not going to check. I
Okay.
didn't see it obviously because it's too much.
Yeah, it's
We'll have to
really.
have someone confirm that.
I think it might have been the driver. I mean, he's not got any of the mechanic headset or
hunch
anything
it
like that.
looks
So
like it.
yeah, that definitely looks like the driver. Certainly looks like the thumbnail. Now, I think the mechanics have headsets, don't they?
I'm here now. Ready to meet up with
Earpieces
Sierra
and
Would
things.
make sense.
Yeah. So no, Lewis has his second disguise safely as well. He's got nobody out in the wind, has he? I don't think he's got any knocked out bodies that could rip him. Sierra is boxed, so no problems there. Lewis, 7 minutes in, looking good for it. Now, where is his
Of course, I
stash?
think
So, oh, okay,
there's,
his stash is in the van. There it is.
I mean, only the rich can afford.
Beautifully presented briefcase there. The ICA care about how they present stuff, don't they?
I mean, now it's just about infiltrating the Kronstadt. For Lewis, at least.
Yeah, not taking
Milk
up.
has frozen for me. I don't know if you're still good.
Yeah, he's frozen for me as well.
So that's concerning.
Hopefully he'll be back any minute. Now, I'm going to give him a refresh just in case. Yeah, refresh seems to help that, so
Let's come back.
it's good. It's good. Yeah, don't forget to put 50p in the meter when you're playing it. Oh no! Milk straight onto the red carpet and instantly ripped there for the trespass. It was right in front of a guard. Yeah, straight onto the red carpet in front of the garages there. But that is a rip. Lewis is coming up to the laptop. Gives that a good blast of bullets there. Now, how long is he going to have to wait for Bobo? 1 second. Bruce needs attention.
Doesn't actually look like Bob's too far away. Assuming he's already on his way now, I think he should be up here in less than a minute. course, Milk back to the start again. This is looking pretty bleak for Milk right now.
Sorry about that. When the puppy got to go, the puppy got to go.
That's right, dude. Bob is on his way up the stairs now. So, good job you weren't too long. You'd have missed the kill.
I don't like to miss a kill. I mean, I miss plenty of kills, but I don't like to miss a kill. Oh, Milk again. Just he can't get going on this map at all, can he? He's just not having any luck at all. Yeah, Lewis.
Patty thought about it. I was wondering because it's
an
fully
automatic,
auto,
isn't it? Yeah, he's not
the
he's not
semi-auto.
semi.
That's a bit risky.
Should be getting it now. That's the second kill, and changing into the bodyguard disguise just for safety. He's got a crowbar.
A little over generous there on how long he waited to get changed. I mean,
Yeah, with a
bullet had definitely landed while he was in the right disguise.
yeah, ballistic kill. He should have been absolutely fine. Could have insta-changed once he got the shot off.
100%.
But fair play. No problem there. Playing it careful as well, making sure that guard is not going to rip him as he's exiting. Didn't pick up his crowbar.
Oh,
either,
wait. Where's that guard going? With a question mark.
He's going to the bathroom because Lewis threw a crowbar to draw him in. And Lewis is out. That should be the first map to Lewis there. We're just waiting on the admin confirmation. And the betting line was completely wrong. We had 89% in favour of Milk and 11% in favour of Lewis. So whoever bet on Lewis has made out like an absolute bandit there. So GG. GG's to Lewis. And look at their Milk. Just, keep plugging, pal. It's not all over in one map. Things can turn around. Okay, your new prediction has started for the second map. And the second map is... what did I say? Hokkaido, didn't I? It is Hokkaido.
Yes.
It says so on the screen. Let's go to the mission briefing. Hokkaido. Let's go to the mission briefing and see what it's all about.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Excuse me.
Okay, and we are back. And I hope you all learned something there about Hokkaido and its rich cultural history. As we can see by from the history, the lifetime performance stats from the boys there, neither of them have played Hokkaido in competition yet. Obviously, from Milky is a roulette rookie. Lewis is a returning rival. Yeah, so their first look at Hokkaido in a competitive setting, or at least competitive as far as roulette goes, which is the ultimate competition when you say 420.
I mean, ghost mode isn't anything anymore, is it?
Ghost mode sucked, and I will brook no argument on that.
People that suck at ghost mode tend to think it sucked.
Yeah, that's not true because I was really good at it. I just thought it was rubbish. You know, it was too easy. That's why I didn't like it.
I concede it was an acquired taste.
It was an acquired taste. For me at the time, it was like, well, that's not a hit, and it's just, it's weird. Anyway, that's by the by. I mean, we can have this discussion down the pub. We got 30 seconds until the spin is here. What are you hoping to see in Hokkaido then? 420? Anything?
Chief
predictions?
surgeon and suit.
What happened there? I'm sorry. I'm just right. Sorry. That for some reason I messed up the prediction by saying who takes round 1. It was actually round 2. So I do apologise. Either way, the spin is in, and we have Eric Soder's Electrocution as the chef, and Yuki Yamazaki Loud SMG as the hospital director. That's fair spice. I quite like that. That's all right.
That's something interesting.
Yeah.
If you start as chef and beeline it straight up and kill sodas, the director's going to walk straight past the sauna.
When does the director go past the sauna then?
After you've killed sodas.
Oh, that's his route back upstairs. Of course, he goes to his office, doesn't he? Yeah, you got that little back room. Yeah. But it's the Loud SMG that will cause the problem there, isn't it?
Probably not.
No?
If you do it in the back room of the sauna, there's 2 doors to her guard and 2 doors and hundreds of yards to anyone else.
Well, I'm sure we're going to find out. Could be interesting. Just over a minute into the spin. Milk's already hit play. Lewis still in the planning stage, but planning for a while there didn't hurt him last time, did it?
No, of course not.
Made the difference, in fact. I would say that and he had a definite idea of what he was going to do. Okay, Milk not making... Oh, he has. I was just about to say, he's come out the cutscene early, but he didn't make the mistake of double tapping to rip himself in front of that surgeon, but he did. But he started as a surgeon, which is an interesting start. Because you can start as the chef, which Lewis has done, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to ponder maybe how to get to... Wait, what's he doing? Is he going for a cheeky director grab?
What, early?
Yeah, he's going to seeker him. Like.
That is a seeker as well, isn't
Okay.
it? Yep, definite seeker. Now he will either go to 47's bathroom or Jason Portman's. And he's going Jason Portman's. Now, I know a lot of people will probably say, no, he always goes to Jason Portman's. No, this is Hitman. He can go to either. Trust me on that. Okay, now he wants to make sure the door is shut behind him before he knocks out your man here. This Hokkaido does have lots of holes. It's not quite as bad as Haven, but it certainly has some see-through aspects. Now, Milk. Have a little look around. Now, is he looking to grab this bodyguard? He is. No, he's just made him sick. He has as well. Okay, interesting start from Milk here. He's going to take that. He's going to take that bodyguard disguise in the bathroom. Now, he might come a bit unstuck there because you do have 2 people that go in there. One's another. Well, it's still a bodyguard disguise, but it's one of the ones with the face mask. And you also have the lady doctor in the room opposite that bathroom that goes in. And Milk's having a good old think about it. Meanwhile, Lewis is in the morgue, has knocked out the bodyguard by the security console.
I think at this point, Lewis is... He hasn't done the spy yet. I feel like he's pacing too slow and he's going to end up missing the law.
Yeah, there's a definite timer to get Yuki in the sauna. I think it's going to be a little bit off pace. I mean, yeah, you can get the electrocution done here. Just to go all the way upstairs. He has picked up the screwdriver. He's
Cameras
gonna...
are out as well.
The cameras are out as well. He takes that first left into this room. He does have the key card, so that's good.
Chef, of course, not allowed in the hospital.
Nope. He's carrying his briefcase with him with the automatic, with the loud SMG in it.
Obviously, with the electric kill, it's like a 3-step process. You have to first basically cause soldiers' machines to malfunction.
Yep.
Then you want to, as Lewis is doing now, disable the security.
Yep.
And then you need to overcharge the machinery with this third switch.
Now we'll do it. There it is.
Okay.
That's the electrocution kill. He's having that really annoying bit where you try and open the bloody door and it won't open. But he is
You've
out
got the
of there.
screwdriver in your hand. If you take the screwdriver out of your hand after doing the panel and have empty hands, it won't do that. It
Oh,
shouldn't do
really?
that.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good to know. Okay, Lewis with the first kill. He might be a bit late on the sauna, like we say.
I'm very concerned about that, actually.
Yeah. So she's going to be in the wind for quite some time.
And of course, due to the strategy to isolate the director,
Yeah.
his disguise is now in Jason Portman's room, and I'm not sure he should have a scrambler left, right? He's only used 2.
Yeah, he's got a scrambler left, but he's going upstairs. Is he going to try and isolate Yuki now and go get the disguise at his leisure, come back and then exit? He needs to get through that window though. Oh, of course
This is bad.
Yeah, he's peekabooed one of the guards. Hopefully that guard will turn around. No, he's
Of
walking
course, the
and...
hospital director isn't coming now, which is probably a blessing for him.
True, and Milk ripped there. He replanned to start as a chef. Came out of his blending too early. Not early enough, sorry, and got ripped by one of the other chefs in there.
So,
Both of which are enforcers. Yeah, here we go, see.
Lewis, of course, is not going to be able to get Yuki here with the sauna, but of course has plenty of improvisation opportunities.
He looked like he
So
might
see
get
if he can... A seeker shot here would be fantastic.
he can pull it off.
He's not going to
No.
get that.
He can't knock
Looks
out
like
that guard. Because those two
Oh,
guys
okay,
are
here
coming
we
out.
go. This could...
This could rip. The door
this is
trouble.
gonna get-
And someone behind's going to see him. Yes. One of the
yeah,
guys
of
coming out the
course, from
sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, unfortunate.
If he
Although,
left...
to be honest, I think he missed a shot as well, which is
I thought he
double
got
whammy
it.
there.
I thought he got it. Or at least he
Actually,
got someone.
They never hit when they're turning like that. It's like their hitboxes just disappear for a second.
I don't know what you mean. I never miss shots. Okay, Milk exfiltrated the kitchen happily this time. He's only 30 seconds into his run. Only got 10 seconds on Lewis there. Lewis must be playing on PC
we have
/ potato.
A wildly different approach from Lewis this time.
Yeah, he's looking
He's
to
gonna
get
see,
Yuki early.
Not so much. Well, I suppose he can actually. Yeah. But
Yeah, if he
of
can
course,
clear
getting
this
it isolated
gondola,
here.
yeah, gets her isolated here. That makes life an awful lot easier. Milk has ripped on the cameras out near the helicopter pad. Straight away, no joy there. He's decided he's going to show off his Jeet Kune Do. Yuki is isolated. He does have to do a loud kill here when he eventually comes back. So he's going to need to also knock out the other two guards. But looks like he's making it nice and safe to make this happen. And Bruce is doing his own commentary as well in the background here. It's just such a shame his stream quality is down.
That is
And-
true.
That is safely done. The cable car area is clear. Yuki is there for whenever he wants her.
Of course,
Now-
the director has now made his way back up the ramp.
He has, and he's also an
yeah.
enforcer for that disguise. But Lewis does have a secret in hand. Is he going to go for one up the ramp here? This could be dodgy.
One up the where?
Up the ramp.
Believe they let
No, he's decided against that.
Wise decision.
Yep. Okay, Milk is just picking up his stash in the bathroom there. Now, I'm a little bit confused by what Milk's doing.
made a mockery of the judicial system, shaming the entire legal profession with her.
I think Milk is.
Oh, he's missed it again. Okay, Lewis has missed a secret shot,
Oh, that's
but
extremely inconvenient.
it is. But he does have another. There's a lot of eyeballs here, mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's going to struggle to get the shot off here. He may even.
I know.
He's looking for a spot. He's looking for somewhere where there's no whoosh. Okay, Milk is also in the garden. No director around. I could look around. How am I going to get to the morgue? Or... Oh,
Nice shot.
oh yeah, but
He like
yeah, but he's not
blinded the
searching.
guard. Yeah, he blinded the guard over the way.
Well, hopefully that guard doesn't come across and stop the director from being sick.
That is a concern for sure.
Which way is he going to
I
go?
think
He
he
should
should
be
just
good.
settle down in his spot because he doesn't actually know what he saw. That makes sense.
Yes, yep. Okay, it looks like the director is on his way to the bathroom. Lewis just needs to be calm. Follow him down there. He's 3 minutes and 20 odd seconds in. Okay, in the bathroom.
Question is that balcony where Yuki is actually soundproof?
It's not, but if it's
don't
going to be
believe
your
so.
kill, if it's going to be your kill on the way out, doesn't matter.
Well, I'm not convinced it is by the way Lewis has played this. It almost seems like he plans to do that now.
I hope not. Well,
Maybe not. Maybe
no,
not.
that out by the cable car is definitely not soundproof. Know that for a fact. It being the loud kill as well. That's the one you're going to want to do on exit.
Look, we don't. Sir, this is a restricted area.
Oh, unfortunate. Another rip.
Milk
for, Milk
again.
here.
Yeah, ripping out by the helicopter again.
Oops.
Yeah, we can sell Milk a guide for 55 quid. Or you can go and download the one that was it Yanni and In for Fun put together, and Milk again getting ripped in the kitchen right at the start. He's not even.
man.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
We
Lewis
have
ripping in the morgue.
simultaneous restarts.
Yeah. Okay, so we are 12 and a half minutes into the spin. Lewis has definitely got the strap here, I think, that would complete the run. Milk, on the other hand, I can't see his route to victory here. He's kind of trying to make it up as he goes along. A bit more map knowledge would serve him well. And the way to do that, essentially, is just watch. Again, with an early rip in the kitchen. The way to do that
Those
really
chefs
is...
are fucking trolls, though, aren't they?
They are. I mean,
That's
they're
IO
both...
design at its finest.
They are both enforcers for a chef, which is just really annoying. And they tend to be at least one of them's an enforcer for any other disguise that's not trespassing in there as well. But yeah, look, I was saying, if you do need more map knowledge and whatnot, or how roulette sort of flows together, you don't have to watch all of the the blisteringly fast runs from your throat, your coach, your 420s.
Wait, did she just flip over the edge there?
I hope not.
Who
No,
saw that?
I did. I thought she was gonna catapult over the edge. Oh my
Could you
god.
imagine she just flipped out of bounds and died?
Yeah, that would have
I
been.
wouldn't even be
something
mad. I'd
else.
be like, yeah, all right, cool. Move on.
Okay, Lewis is clearing out this area again. And Milk still getting trouble in the kitchen. He's just not having any luck at all. He needs to bang out the cutscene straight away and book it out the nearest door that's right behind him. That's probably his best bet. Either way, Lewis has cleared out the cable car area again. Is he going to get the
Going for
seeker
that
shot
seeker
quickly?
shot. Less hesitance this time.
And he's got it. Okay,
Beautiful.
this is much, much better from Lewis. Nicely done. Of course, the director is an enforcer for the chef, but of course you can see it's a circle now rather than a solid circle, a solid dot even. Which means you can actually wave a gun in front of his face and he won't give a shit.
No, I think I do see that actually.
Well, if you point it at him,
Yeah.
if you point it at him, yes, but if you've got one, just... Oh, and we seem to have lost Milk. Let's give that a refresh, hopefully he's still there.
I've
No,
lost him
Milk
as
is
well, actually.
Milk is offline at the moment. Okay, well, hopefully he'll be back on soon. Both the lads have had streaming issues here.
Lewis going very strong right now.
He is.
So saved nearly a minute on the last run.
Yeah, getting that seeker shot really helped him. Yeah, at the top of the ramp there. Now, if anybody can let us know if Milk does come back online, we'll keep refreshing just to make sure. And he's back. Ah, that's good. Okay. Happy to see that. Now, Lewis, is he looking for his way down to the morgue that way? Or is he looking to infiltrate? I mean, because he got up there before, no problem at all, didn't he?
Yeah, I think they came this way, but just didn't end up face on with that guard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've just come over, because obviously, as I noted there earlier, so I guess that wasn't an issue last time due to taking longer on the director.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, don't
still
restart.
yellow.
Still yellow, it's okay.
Good
Oh,
reactions.
well done.
Well played, sir.
Well done, mate. It was a side KO, but we've all had that. Oh, no, I'm quitting. Oh, hang on, it's not red yet.
Amazing how quick you go through that process of, shit, hit reset, but his eyes still checked
Yeah.
and saw it as yellow in that split second. That's well done, sir.
Cool. I'm so glad he didn't. I'm so glad he didn't restart. 'Cause we'd have been. No, you got it. Don't forget the screwdriver either, mate. Okay, go on, Lewis. You pixelated dreamboat, you. Let's see what you can do here, son. He definitely, and this is the good thing as well. We know he knows how to get the electrocution. We've seen him do it before, and it's one of the more obscure kills, but obviously it's a legal one, so it's something you need to know.
Operations procedure overwritten. Warning.
And he's got the proxy triggers exactly right there, taking the correct door in to start with,
Activation procedure.
to start the procedure.
Charging. Defibrillator. Ready.
Beautiful. And he is a little bit of whoosh, but he is clear. He's up the top of the stairs and away. Now we know he's got the director boxed. We know he's got Yuki isolated.
It's looking very good.
It is at the moment. Just
Soda's
needs to
down.
be
To
careful.
be honest, I'm
Now-
not sure what to feel about this one.
Picking up his loud assault
That's
rifle
for another time.
in the morgue.
Yamazaki awaits.
Gonna probably look to change into the bodyguard disguise here to traverse, make that a bit easier.
Nakamura-san, please come to the operating theater. Start.
And he has. He's just got to look out for enforcers. He should be pretty clear all the way down to.
I noticed that. Heard him complain.
I mean, I know I shouldn't have said it. Taking a longer route though. He's going through the spa, but whatever works, whatever way you know.
Minecraft strats.
Yep. Minecraft stream, brilliant. He's roadblocksing up here. Getting a little bit turned around, but he's at the top of the ramp now. Just needs to go in there, get the director, who is just here. Lovely. No enforcers for the director upstairs, I don't believe. I think the only ones are down in the morgue. They're a bit precious about who they let in there, aren't they?
Please come to the hospital entrance.
This is looking very, very solid for Lewis here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he crashed into her for.
Mr. Jason Porter.
Looking at something
Drift,
else.
actually.
Probably looking at someone else. Now needs to drag Yuki out of here.
Looking for the mouse so that he can quickly hit done.
Done.
Innit?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Nice
He's got her
job.
there. Oh, and that is soundproof in that corner.
Both targets down.
Good to know.
Beautiful.
Out in the main bit of the gondola, that is not soundproof, so that's a nice bit of knowledge to come across. Lewis there should be GG's, and there it is. There is your confirmation. Let's start the prediction for the last one. Who takes round 3? Where are we off to? We're off to Santa Fortuna.
We are off to the jungle.
Okay, so while we sit and ponder our navels about that, let's see what it's all about.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his 2 closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
Yeah,
And there was another one as well. Where I did something slightly different. I went, oh, I never do it like that, but cool. Can't remember.
Okay, and we are back. Santa Fortuna will be up with us in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. As you can see there, neither of these boys have played Santa Fortuna either in competition, both relatively new to Roulette Rivals. Milk, of course, a Roulette rookie. Lewis has played before, but obviously not that many maps. And we can see at the bottom, the map record for this is Paper. I always get told off for mispronouncing Paper's name, so I'm not bothering. I'm just going to call him Paper. He said he was okay with that, so I'm not going to get told off.
Of course, that record was only set a couple of days ago.
Yes, it was.
Yesterday, even.
We cast it.
Uh-huh.
We did indeed. It was
Cracking match.
It was a brilliant run. Really nice run. No, everything just sort of fell in exactly the right spots.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, the spin helped a bit, as spins do. But yeah, he loaded in once, and that was it. No rips. In
And of course, that time there is real time as well. That includes planning and loading.
Yes, yeah, that's not how long the spin actually took. I think it didn't take too long. It was about a minute, which I would say is an average sort of amount of time for people to plan. who have the benefit of loading times, shall we
Mhm.
say. I know console players like yourself, 420, you like to try and preempt the spin.
You got them in there.
Well, you have to. Otherwise, you're not loaded in until like 5 minutes.
Have an all-round loadout with just a slot for miscellaneous.
Yeah,
You get a Colorado with 3 inventory items, and that's it.
yeah. Oh, see you later, mate. Anyway, what are you hoping to see in Santa Fortuna, dude?
Oh, a finish.
A finish. A finish would be good.
Definitely a finish. Santa Fortuna notorious for being a tied map.
Yeah.
Could be an interesting one.
Don't see many tight Berlins, though, do you?
No.
No, which is interesting. More targets and things, but either way, the spin is in. 420. What do we got, mate?
We have Rico Delgado, explosion accident, chef. Jorge Franco, kitchen knife, mansion guard. Andrea Martinez, SMG as elite guard.
Pretty similar to the paper spin we saw the other day in the respect that the disguises are very close to the targets. The only one slightly outside is the Jorge kill save, but not very far away at all. In fact, there's one right on the entrance to the cocoa fields by Jorge's shed there. But yeah, fingers crossed. We see the boys make a good fist of this and go through.
Once again, I reckon there's a few people in chat thinking, "Fuck's sake, that's a record spin right there."
Yeah, well, chat always think that. Chat think that about two loud explosions dressed as scarecrows, say. Yeah. In fact, chat is already out. GG's chat, well done. Maintaining that record of 5,003 victories to 0. Chat can. Oh no, tell a lie. They did lose one, didn't they? I believe it was.
Indeed rip.
Yeah, that was
wrong
T.
disguise for the kill.
Yeah, T-Naught ruined that for them. Never mind. But Lewis starting chef. Couple of handy propanes around in the mansion here, isn't there?
It looks like he's going to go for a taser setup.
Yep,
Maybe.
that's certainly a micro
This is gonna
taser
be
in
an
his.
ISO. That's interesting. I always say it. I never really understand the ISO for a propane kill.
Yeah, you're not a fan, are you? I know
So
you're not a fan.
You're making work for yourself.
A lot of people, though, and you know, I speak for myself mainly, like the security of an ISO. But again, it's always this same with roulette all the time. Risk versus reward.
Yeah, he wrote it for Martinez.
I mean, every person I knock out is one more risk I take.
Running up quite a few bills.
And for me, personally, the reward isn't there.
Well, each time you knock someone out.
I mean, just for isolating propane kills, you know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, and Milk has just run past the propane there, and there's not bothered picking it up. Still needs to get a chef disguise as well.
Of course, both things you need for the kill are right there in that room.
Yeah.
Start.
He's
It
left
kind
it.
of writes itself, really.
Yeah.
I shouldn't really have to
Oh,
say
and
much.
Lewis has ripped there. He got a body found. Didn't hide Rico in the right spot. I think it was the guard that goes in to have a cheeky little line.
Oh my!
Yeah, he needed to drag him over to buy the sports car in that part. But he didn't. He just left him where he was.
Of course, that guard will rotate in and out every couple of minutes or so.
Yeah.
He may be off his head, but he's not blind.
No. In fact, he'd be ultra paranoid, won't he? To be absolutely fair. Milk looking to take out the cameras possibly before he continues.
I tell you, she went crazy like I've never seen before.
Entirely sure. Of course, he's got that. Oh, he's ripped. He missed the dart on the guard. Unfortunate. Okay, so Lewis coming up again to the Rico ISO. Is he going to make the correct adjustment this time? We shall soon see. So we're just over 4 minutes into the spin. Again, Lewis leaving him where he shouldn't.
What's up with the lid?
He's going to
Seems
get
to be
spotted
having
now.
a good think about this, and I'm kind of grateful because for the first time we've got a full amount of pixels.
Yes.
We should make it walking percent just so that the upload can keep up.
Now, what's he thinking here?
Does
For a
Milk
second,
have a kill yet? I don't believe so.
No.
Nothing in
No.
Miami, was there?
No, there weren't any in Miami. Hokkaido, also no. And we got an insta rip there. For
Oh,
Lewis.
wow.
You're responsible for this. Are you just going around?
Lewis letting rip a little bit there. Okay, a bit early to be going Michael Douglas and falling down. Still plenty of time, dude. You've still got 24.5 minutes. Keep you cool and go on and do it again. Okay, where is Milk? Milk is in the bathroom and he's also now in the closet.
Which bathroom would that be then, Gordon?
That is next to the big screen in the down, where the lads hang out, watching the news for some reason. They haven't got MTV on. For some reason, they like to watch the news on a loop.
That is the disguise change for Milk. It's now Mansion Guard. That should give them a bit more freedom to roam around. Guard on the way to check out this silk.
Yep. Now we know where he knows.
There are a bunch of enforcers around as well.
It's not the safest. Now, you've got a bit quiet there, 420.
Oh, sorry. I do apologise.
Yeah, you got a bit too relaxed, didn't you? I know it's Friday, but come on, we still got work to do.
Quite the opposite. Actually, I sat forward. My mic was behind me.
Yeah, I can't do anything about the audio issues of someone that's over 300 miles away. I'm sorry about that, chap.
Got his own problems to deal with.
Yeah, normally muting myself. Okay, Lewis has got Rico isolated again, though. Are we going to see those red guns pop up just as he gets into the village? He's got camera trouble, but again, that's no great shakes, really. Par for the course, wasn't trespassing, so no red guns there. Now, has he hid Rico successfully this time? I'm sure we're about to find out.
Milk seems to be very much just exploring it right now. Interesting strategy there. Triple shot with the SMG against the walls here.
And he ripped it though.
Not 100%. Oh.
Didn't need to because, of course, he wasn't trespassing there. It's
Sorry
just
about that tie.
Yeah.
8 minutes down, we have a replan from Lewis. Just taking a moment to refresh, and I know how that can be. It's definitely could be a turning point in a match. Milk, of course, going straight back at it again.
Yeah, I mean, a replan for when things are going wrong, not just because of luck, is probably the right thing to do. Because they weren't unlucky rips, were they? They were
This shit is publishing.
There were things that were basically wrong with your plan, like
Sure.
not leaving Rico in the correct place. Billy Rizzle making the point, when we said we wanted to kill Milk, we wanted the target, not
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we'll take any percent. As long as it's the right weapon and disguise, we're happy.
Yeah. Lewis having the same issues there with the stash point that everybody does. Why are they so difficult with the bloody prompts with some of the places they put these things?
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the shed in the cocoa fields, that stash point there. Everybody will grab that screwdriver before they actually grab the suitcase. And if you've tried to do anything in New York in that little room behind reception, or behind the guards' reception, then you've probably also got into that cupboard while trying to pick up a propane. We've all done that. Okay, Lewis coming up to Andrea Martinez's little villa, takes out the camera. He's in a suit this time as well. Looking for a peekaboo, maybe? Missed the peekaboo because she's already got her back to him. Can pick up the disguise he needs though, which is the elite guard, or an elite guard. There's one right there. You can see he's got him turned.
You need to be extra careful around the family item. Mr. Delgado got some
Milk,
important pictures
going into the
like that
kitchen.
in his trophy
Can grab
room.
himself a
You need to be
kitchen
very
knife there as well, which is one of the items he needs.
He told me about the cello and some of the other things. I had no idea the Delgado family immigrated from Chile.
Well, Ricky found it.
What is Lewis looking for?
I'm hoping he realises that's not the disguise he's after.
No, of course, that's a street soldier.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong this entire time. Yes, 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 of course, of course, of course. Can't believe chat didn't point that out. Anyway, chat, you
I'll
failed.
just let you walk the plank.
Chat failed the test that I'd set for them there. Or 20, that did take you over 10 minutes, so you also fail.
Oh yeah, failed with flying colours, mate.
Milk's got a greedy little coin. Ooh,
Don't just throw your shit around. There's such a thing. No lo creo.
Muy creo.
What is that? Is that just a coin? Or?
A greedy little coin is just a coin. It's a reskin of a coin.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, anyway. Billy's telling us that one of the other matches, Chromex versus It's the Alex. The third match is also Santa Fortuna. Okay, Lewis has Andrea down. He's got red guns, but of course that is just Andrea. He does now need to go and get himself an elite guard disguise. And it's those boys with the bandanas trying to look cool.
Yeah, a few options for that disguise, obviously.
Yeah, down by the submarine caves and whatnot.
Sure, there's one patrolling near the submarine engineer looking for him.
That's true. Yeah, there's that guy.
There's two underneath the bar as well. You want to go down there.
Or as we like to call him, Mr. Rip.
Wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11
He rips a lot of people when you need the submarine engineer disguise.
Oddly enough, he's not an enforcer when you come out there, is he?
Hmm.
Weird. I feel like they
Missed the
make
trick
it
on that
easier.
one. Yeah.
No, I don't think it was always like that.
Probably wasn't.
A few enforcers disappeared, didn't they?
They did,
Like
yeah.
Durden. I feel like he was probably one.
Yeah.
Back to the action. For what we can see of it, looks like Lewis is going for the two guys underneath the bar.
This is always an interesting one as well. This can go massively tits up. And there is a key
Probably.
behind the bar he can get. But is he going to just like get the key off the bartender? Let's see.
It actually looks like he's decided against that and he's going to head around to the caves.
And those are mansion
Oh,
security
wait.
by the caves though, aren't they? We got a rip from Milk there. They wouldn't let him in. They wouldn't let him in.
If you go in the caves, you get that room with the security, don't you?
Yes.
Get down there.
Yeah, that's a popular one. If you can get in there, you can knock him out quite happily and hide him, and also take out the cameras.
Lewis having a good think now. Potentially hadn't thought about shooting the log.
Hmm.
We are fast approaching halfway through this spin, by the way.
Yeah.
Of course, both players yet to secure their first kill.
This shit is publishing.
Yeah, we thought Lewis was going to, but then we remembered that an elite guard is different to a street soldier, which he would have known as soon as he boxed the dude and went to change into the disguise, and the prompt said street soldier and not elite guard.
looks pretty adamant that he wants these two underneath the bar, I think. Just contemplating how to do it.
He's checking that guy. That's a street soldier. These are all street soldiers. Okay, Milk again with the mansion guard lore in the bathroom with the overflowing sink. Look at the state of this mansion as well. It's just like dollar bills just strewn about the floor. There's lines of coke on pretty much every surface. And there's cleaners everywhere. They must be doing their nut. You know what I mean?
That's what they're there to clean this surface. I want to rack up.
Basically, that's what they're saying. Okay, Lewis back in a... Oh god, dropped the D. Certainly looks like a street soldier disguise. He's going to find out that this is also a street soldier, not an elite guard. Gets the subdue. He's already wearing the disguise. He's looking at that guy. That's a street soldier as well, mate.
Just over the halfway point now.
Yep. This is coming out 6 minutes into this particular run, and he's desperately seeking an elite guard. A good old look around the town. Of course, there are two that Lewis is approaching now. Guard the bridge there, isn't it, on the way into the drug lab. There they are. Can you see them in Lewis's silhouettes?
Literally haven't been there since Ghost Mode.
Yeah, it's not the route tend to take anymore, is it?
I can't see him. Anyone got him?
Milk causing some panic over on his side, for what it's worth. Not entirely sure why. But again, going on through. Few enforcers to deal with, but he isn't trespassing. Should be able to get through alright.
It's a rip from Lewis there.
Yeah, those two guards, they're not your best pick for trying to get a disguise, are they? Unless you got a dart gun of some description. And we got a rip from Milk as well. He's I didn't see him rip, but I did see him just blast some full. Now, ordinarily at this point, when you get to about the 13-14 minute mark in Santa Fortuna, left on the spin, excuse me, yeah, normally when you get to about this much time left, it tends to indicate a draw is incoming if both players are near the start of their runs. What a lovely graphic, knocking out that mansion security and the cocaine just flying everywhere. I do think that's funny. Milk got yellow guns, then shot the guard. He mistook it for just got himself frustrated. He's sticking with his strat though, isn't he? He's starting there and he's getting that mansion guard quick. He's at least optimizing that part of his run. I always find it odd, the score, when you're in the lower reaches of the mansion. It's how ominous it is, like almost like a horror movie.
I have the music turned off personally.
Yeah, you're a purist. I mean, you know,
I'd probably have level music on more likely if you could independently turn level and menu music off, but you can't.
Right.
Milk, still exploring the mansion, it seems.
Yeah, he's on his way to the hippo enclosure there. We'll look at that. is.
Where you going?
Just misses the frog.
Just heading out to find a better
No
spot.
style points there. Oh, he's going to try and get
Thinking
Rico
about
down
it.
there.
Lewis was thinking about shooting the camera, but then seemed to change his mind. I'm not sure why.
Has he changed his disguise yet? Because he can just go upstairs and take out the cameras anyway, which we've seen him do. We know he knows that's there. Now Sandra knocked down. She is isolated. And a little downstairs. Oh, and then of course, there is an enforcer the other side that wall if you are a street guard. It didn't see suspicious come up, so he might have got away with it, but the problem is because he's got red guns there, it's hard to know whether he did rip or did not. Milk having another restart. Yeah, I kind of feel that Milk's not he's not familiar with the level. That's the thing. You come into Roulette Rivals and you think, yeah, I can play Hitman. I get these good times. I get sassos and stuff. Then of course you get the wrinkles thrown at you. Well, do it in this disguise with this weapon for this target.
Oh my, that was pretty obnoxious. That rock is basically not there for Lewis.
No. Was it a see-through rock like you get in Colombia?
It was well hidden.
Yeah.
It's absolutely absurd that was witnessed.
So it's one of those that are
I've seen an incident there either.
So it's one of those rocks that are imported in from Denmark, basically IO Studios.
All part of the 80 gig, brother.
Oh yeah, they gotta have found that 80 gig from somewhere. And it turns out a lot of that 80 gig was granite, fountains, walls. Yeah, like I was saying though, I mean, going from playing your standard Hitman, just, you know, doing missions and stuff, then coming into roulette and then finding how different it is, how much more complicated it is with a different disguise, with a different weapon.
Well, of course, the maps with more targets obviously complicate things even further, because every other target makes it a slightly more complex.
Yeah, I mean, each change is a different permutation, and Santa Fortuna certainly that goes up way more. You've got so many more different combinations with Santa Fortuna than you would have with, say, Paris or Sappy. You know, the ones with just the two. And Christ, you look at how quick Dartmoor and New York is on most of these spins we watch, purely because there's only the one target. Oh no, Lewis! Oh, we've got Rip City
really
here.
Much with the final nail in the coffin here, I should imagine.
Yeah, I think we're looking at a tie.
Spin, but...
Yeah, I think we're looking at a tie.
Must be very important to him to risk his life like that, I guess.
Milk going on a rampage. He's gone full Michael Douglas, falling down.
Or still searching for that elusive first kill.
Yeah, he's not got one yet. He has not got one yet. Which is a shame. But still, there is 6.5 minutes to go before we're allowed to say this is going to be a... Well, the good thing is, Milk will get a point out of this, I'd have thought.
That is very, very true.
Unless Lewis pulls something magical out of his ass. And again, with the... He was hidden there. He was hidden. He was hidden in the overgrowth, and it was tall grass. He shouldn't have been spotted Was it a seeker? It was a seeker for that guard, I think. For the elite guard. Still quite funny the fact that Milk is lured in a blackguard there, got changed into his clothes, and nobody's noticed that the guard has gone from being a black man to a Eurasian white fella. With no hair as well. 47, you master of disguise, you.
Help! Help!
Milk ripped by one of the maids there. I seen him shoot a camera. I mean, he didn't really need to get rid of the camera because obviously he's not trespassing there. He would have gone yellow guns. He would have just had to deal with it. Lewis has taken
Finally,
the nuke.
has cracked the egg.
Yeah, he's taken the nuclear option and deployed Clark. So boo for that, but fair play. You know, he'd had enough. He wants a damn kill.
Fire with fire.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously looking good for this kill now because he will be dressed in the correct disguise to get Andrea.
Yeah. Does he have her isolated already?
No. He's gone for that first, but obviously what he's been doing so far, he's been standing around for a while.
Yeah.
Waiting for her. So he's actually adapted this time, made use of that time.
Yep.
And is in a much better position for it.
Makes absolute sense, doesn't it? If you are stood around waiting for a while, it always behooves you to think, what could I be doing in the meantime? What can I get going?
Of course, is once again has the kitchen knife and the mansion guard. I think it's just getting to Jorge, which is proving to be a bit much.
Well, Lewis boxing the street soldier there that is in the garden. He's not trespassing here, so he's not going to get a peekaboo, but it's not a peekaboo he's looking for, is it? Last time we've seen him knock out Andrea's little mate there, then knock her out.
Not sure what this was from Milk here with a gunshot heard.
Nothing good.
We're just trying to get past the enforcers, or
yeah, possibly.
This is
yeah. Whoa,
oh what?
Okay. Apparently it's Halloween.
Do you know what? Fuck it. That was kitchen knife mansion guard. We got ourselves a kill, ladies.
We
and
did.
gentlemen.
Yep. He's done it. You don't have the balls.
On the clock. We have seen something.
Love that. Andrea Martinez, straight to his face. You don't have the balls, just as she gets a shot. Straight in her head. Now Lewis is off to get his SMG from his stash point.
Milk has pulled the fire alarm. Said, you know what?
He's going, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Bring it, motherfucker.
The Vanisher. Just vanished.
Yep. Well,
Save failed. Oh, fucking hell.
Hey up, what's going on?
Auto save on. Oh, this is awkward for Lewis. I think you want to go back that way. Who's the unconscious witness? Her.
Yeah, it's
why did he
Andrea.
shovel her? He should have shot her.
He didn't have an SMG. Lewis hasn't got one. He's looking for his stash. Oh, did he not put his stash back in there this time?
No, he's picked up his stash already, hasn't he? He bought a gun.
Yeah, what's he looking for then? Okay, I'm going to have to turn Milk down there because my tinnitus is going off the charts.
It looks to me like we are not going to see a kill in this match.
Yeah.
Third and final map.
We've got a minute and a half to go.
Lewis, of course, it seems, brought in 2 dart guns.
And didn't bring an SMG and is now
at least
looking...
one gun and a pistol. Like, he's got Kruger, he's got a dart gun.
What is he? Yeah, he's not going to find an SMG in there. He's got a knife though.
Could I ask you to leave and close the door behind you?
Well, I think if Let's take off our rose-tinted spectacles for a second here. I don't think we're going to see this spin completed, mate. I'm going to be perfect. Milk doesn't seem to be interested in completing the spin right now.
I like the fact them two guards on the sofa didn't even notice that one get stabbed behind them then.
Wasn't it? He got stabbed. He just buried it in his head from it with a throw, didn't he?
Same difference.
Lovely bit of Bruce Lee work from Milk there. I do like to see it. But the gun will always be a fist.
Oh, and we have a rip from Lewis.
Yep, he ripped it right up there. Okay.
He's, accepted his fate at this point. Did get the SMG though, so perhaps we may still get.
Are we going to see the kill? Come on.
Here we are.
Go on, Lewis. Get
10 seconds on the clock.
Lewis, don't let it down. Yes.
Celebrations all around as he gets the shots off just before time runs out.
Good lad. Good lad.
Congratulations.
GG's. Okay, that brings the... we're not getting another random map there. That brings this match to a close. I'm going to have to... nobody wins any points on that. 91% in favour of Lewis and 9% in favour of Milk, but I have deleted that and I have returned your channel points. That is the end of this match. It goes 5 points to 1 in the favour of Lewis. Lewis taking Hokkaido and Miami, and we have a draw in Santa Fortuna. Are there any matches on right now? Let's have a quick look. Do we need to go and give someone a raid? Chat can tell us before this loads up. But we'll have a look and we'll see. Oh no, we've got no matches on at all until 1 AM Central European summertime, which is some dude, Agent 420 versus Chubby. That is a group. What group is that? 420?
That's Delta.
Group Delta, Group D for those boys, and they're off to Sapienza and Colorado. I'm saying that's at 1 AM European time, midnight for you and Chubby. Both UK participants there. So if you're still awake, tune into that one. No caster for it just yet.
I will do.
Yeah, you'll be there, mate. I know that.
I hope.
And 4 AM, we got Eli versus the buff guy. That's in my group. That's a group F. Gunthramation will be casting that with GK Punk. Then 4 hours after that, we have got Buff Guy versus Red Fox. Another one in my my group there. Gunther and GK Punk again. These boys playing these matches in the middle of the night so they can try and keep me off guard, obviously. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we've got Agent Mando versus Crudy. And we got Linux versus It's the Aleeks. And I do know that 1 hour after that, there is me versus Mr. Mike in another Group F match. So I think Yanini's casting that one. But yeah, those are your matches that are coming up. Let's have a quick look in the brackets anyway. Like we say, that was a Group D match, wasn't it?
Group E match.
Group E match. Group Epsilon. So let's have a look. Epsilon? No. We do the Greek alphabet around here, pal. We're posh and shit, aren't we? Okay. So at the moment, we got Chris X 3. He's at the top with 14 points. Mikkelers with 12. Lewis with 11. Played 1, tied 2. Sorry, 1-1, tied 2. Paper with 11 points. Rocky with 7. Johnny Axe with 4. Milk with 1 point there that you just got. And Damn Chiku, no points yet. So that is Group E. Right. Well, thank you everybody for coming in. Is there someone we should be going to raid? If there is, let me know. And we'll go and say hello. Got nothing up on here at the moment. Let's have a quick goosey. And yeah, 420. Thanks for joining me for this one, dude.
Thanks for having me. It's fun.
No problem at all. Well, we can see Munga Dungalus is streaming there, so let's go give Munga a raid. But yeah, GG's, lads. Well played. Congratulations to Lewis on the win. And we'll see you all in a few hours' time, hopefully. 420. Best luck in your match later on.
Very much, sir.
And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.